to let you see. That's the has been guaranteed. Okay. Kapot. 5. Hello everyone, welcome to my first ever official video. Today I'm gonna be showing you around my forever hole that I have for a few months at this point. It's not like a year or anything, but it's like a good base. It's like more than a couple of weeks, and I really want to. I really want y'all to see. So I'm gonna show it to you all. Yeah. First of all, first thing that you might definitely notice are my pets. I have a cat here called Nyan, as in Nyan the cat, like 9 cats. I have 2 dogs actually 3 dogs that I haven't named yet because I found it really difficult to find name tags. This is my dog number 1, my dog number 2, and my dog number 3. I have an armor stand, but I don't have any armor at this point. Or my chest, but we'll look at that. I have a painting up here that I made. Not that I made, but just a painting I put up here, a Minecraft painting, because I thought it would, just make it all a bit more beautiful. Here I have my book with ideas I want to build. So you can see I want to make a magical library, which is actually what I'm working on right now. A mini Sprookjesbos, which is a part of a theme park I really like, that I also started at the beginning, but that's on pause right now. A castle, I want to make some sort of hotel, and a real working Connect 4 game, but I'm also doing that later. Now we have my chests. My chests are pretty sorted. I have adventure chest, which basically means whenever I need to go out to get stuff or whatever, I just take most things that's in the chest. I have emergency food, rotten flesh, a Glock for when I go mining in a cave to see if it's night or day, and furnaces and crafting tables, and a bed. These are my dyes, my flowers and trees, and farming stuff. These are my building blocks. As you can see, it's a little bit more chaotic since last time. Also, we're getting this because I've been really working on the magical library right now. And these are some other building blocks that I have. These are my tools that I don't use at the moment, or tool or armor that I got from killing mobs. These chests are for when I got stuff and I don't know where to put them. I just put them in these 2 chests. And then right here is of course my bed. Nothing really here. I'll say later what this is. And now you have a little house here. And I have an Enderman friend, so I gotta put my pumpkin on before they see me to go inside. But I have Enderman friends trapped in a boat forever, just chilling here. They like to pick up blocks and place it down sometimes. I like that very much. We have a dispenser fridge. I haven't put anything in so far. But it works, so yeah. And they also have a little couch with a table, and from the outside you can also leave. And then just like that. And then this is the front of my house. I would be looking a little bit weird, but like this is where we started. And then you can go here outside. And yeah, here you have my home, the little hearts that I made. This was a board I first used with all my ideas, but then they got then I had to rewrite the signs. So I decided to use it as a New Year's board for New Year's wishes for 2062 because I made this back when it was New Year evening, and I made it. I want everyone to have a peaceful, I think life. I want to say, but I forgot that's the last part. But that's my wish. The wish of my mom was that I will feel better, and one of my friends said I want a cobra. Yeah. So that's what to show next. I think I'll go that part and then. Oh, actually, first I also have a little outside campfire to sit by with cozy vibes and place food if you want to. I thought I'd just say that. And then let me show my other thing. This is my portal to hell, as I call it, aka my nether portal. It has a bunch of flowers because I really like the Minecraft flowers. And yeah, I need to say the color combo of the blocks are might be a bit different, something you don't see often. But that's because I was actually using a resource pack and then while building this and then I just took it off and now it's this and I'm like, oh, that's actually really pretty, so I kept it like this. Then I have my amazing cat hotel. Again, I used it while making the resource, but I love it very much. We have a jukebox here with music discs, and I only got one. I have my cats, my 3 cats here. Cat number 1, cat number 2, and cat number 3 here, right in a little kitty place. Also have some scratch balls. Right in here I have some coal in case, and some food in case, yeah, we'll need some extra food. I have some cakes and a lot of mushrooms too, and some raw fish, where I want to, look for some more cats later in life. And if you go up here, I have a little balcony where you can look outside my world, and you can see the moon. And then here you have a cauldron that I actually keep forgetting to fill. And some other places where you can just sit and, yeah, just sit and hang out. It's getting night though, and I really hate nighttime. So we're just gonna sleep in my bed for now to skip through the night. Yep, I'm sure y'all don't mind with my dog. This is why I let my dog sit on my bed the whole time, because then you have that funny image and I love it. Anyway, I also forgot to say this. Oh my god, it's a creeper on there. This is my mushroom playground. Basically, it's literally what the name said. It's a playground made of mushrooms. You get up here. No, creeper, you're not allowed to play on my playground. You're also not allowed to play on my playground. Only me. Okay. I don't mind the zombie, but the creeper's a different story. There we go. I'll cover that hole up later. Don't worry that I'll work on that later. It always happens a few times. But anyway, so you walk up the staircase here, and yeah, on the red mushroom, and you go from this mushroom, from here to here, or from here to here, and all in whichever way you want. Or like, ta-da! So there's a little playground if you're bored, and just jump around like that. And a bunch of red mini mushrooms right under the mushrooms because I thought that was cute. This is that mini spookus I was talking about that's now on hold for me. Basically, I only made the game. It's supposed to be a fairy with like a classic or European fairy tales in it. But yeah, I have only made the entrance, so not really much. But yeah, I basically wanted to make that because I was like, there used to be a bunch of trees there, but because I love making builds and love using trees of wood to make my builds, you know, I just used a lot of wood there. Okay, first of all, also by the way, fun fact about my cat hotel, it actually has cat ears and a cat tail. And in here, this is my barn. This is one of my oldest buildings. And I have 2 cows, 2 sheep. Okay, I'm leaving you 2 alone, okay. 2 chickens and 1 horse. But I don't have a saddle, so I never use that horse. You can go up here, and later if I want some more farm animals, I can, you know, put them here. And you can even go upstairs like this. And now you are upstairs. And now you are upstairs. Yeah. You have cat, pet, that I made for if I want to put kitties up here. Some places to sit, nice, or if you want to. And here I want to display my hat, mob hat that I got, and I only got 1, which is a creeper. Yeah, I'm not the best at Minecraft, so probably it's gonna take like 3 more years just to beat the Ender Dragon if I really wanted for that. But oh, actually, can go outside like this. So we have now I'll show you my mob farm. Right now it's closed because creeper blew it up, but the idea was that mobs would spawn up here, they would come down here, they would drop the items into the chest like this, and then because I really needed bone meal, so I made this just for that. Now there are a lot of cherry blossom trees. There are a few because I also made it. I made it like a block, and I was like, it's kind of boring. So then I put a bunch of cherry blossom trees around and up it. But these ones, I just needed cherry blossom wood, so that's why I put it in there. This is the library, the magical library that I'm working on. And the idea is basically that the colors are kind of reminding me of ice cream, like ice cream cone is like this color, ice cream vanilla, and ice cream strawberry. So it's gonna be like an ice cream type of library. You come inside, you have some books here, some books here. You have a heart that's kind of melting like ice cream. That's the idea. You have some lights, and then you can go upstairs. With these stairs, you have a view out here. And this is the second storage, which I'm still working on, as you can clearly see. And yeah, that. So yeah, this is what I'm mostly working on right now. Also because I really like it. I also have some other structures I didn't build, but just generate. I have a shipwreck over there. I have some weird structure over there. I actually do not know what it is. And this is my wool farm. That's basically in this giant cookie. Yeah, and if you go in here, it's very noisy. And this is the cause why it's very noisy. Basically, I want to make every color of sheep and then stay here. Put it in here because I want to use some wool. As you can see, it's a little bit crowded, but it's fine. But yeah, I'm also just working on that and trying to get every color of sheep. And for the last thing that I have to show, oh yeah, also just a little side fact, these turtles are here for like super long, and I don't know how they came here. I don't know, but they also just keep staying, and it's kind of funny, but I have to fix it one day. But you're welcome for now. You're very welcome. I'm going here because this is my garden. First of all, it was a flower garden, as you can see. That was the idea, and there was like a river up here that goes to the ocean, and you can go over the bridge just to see all the beautiful flowers I planted here. And I thought that's pretty cool. But then I was like, well, if it's gonna be just a flower garden, it's kind of useless. So then I made it also a farm. Here I have my wheat, I think it is. Let me see. Wheat, yes. I also just planted back my wheat farm. So yeah, and I also had a sugarcane farm, because I actually needed sugarcanes, but I didn't have a lot, so that's why I made this. And here I have a little place where you can stand and then just watch out. You used to be able to watch out here, but now the cherry blossom tree is kind of blocking it. We also have cherry blossom petals all around it and a cherry blossom tree next to it. You also have a fishing pond over here, just with some torches, simple. Just go on and fish here if you want to. And that's basically all that there is at this point. It's not much, but again, I haven't even been a year on, it's not even a half year, so it's quite new, but still very fun. So yeah, that definitely. How about we go and say goodbye next to my portal? Yes, my portal to hell. Anyway guys, so that was my first video. I know, kinda short, but I'm sorry about that, okay? I know it's short, but yeah, I kind of don't have anything fun right now. Maybe I'll keep you guys updated on the cherry, the library ice cream library, the ice cream library, there we go. But yeah, I have been filming on my own, but this is more like just silent stuff, like not with any talking, so that's why I didn't post it. And it's becoming nighttime. Wow, that's kind of perfect. But anyway, so yeah, that was it for today. I hope you guys all have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next video, or maybe not. Bye! Oh my god, that's the has been guaranteed!